Good morning, everyone. Someone once said you can count the seeds in an apple, but you cannot count the apples in the seed. We know that Rosh Hashanah is not the birthday of the creation of the world, but it's actually the sixth day of creation, the day that Adam Harishon, man, was created. Rosh Hashanah celebrates the day that the human race began with Adam. Now when we come to Adam, we find that he was called Adam because God said you were made from the dust of the earth, Adamah, from the earth. And therefore, you're called Adam because Adam is the root of the word Adamah, earth. Now we know that Adam was created from the dust of the earth, but then God blew into his nostrils the breath of life, which is soul. As a matter of fact, the words soul and soil are very similar. God put a soul in the earthliness of Adam. The difference is that the word soul is spelled with a U, the word soil is spelled with an I. When you focus on yourself, you're acting in a soilish way, an earthly, mundane way. When you focus on you, others, God, then you're acting on your higher self. The question is, why name Adam earth, the lowly component of his being? Why not name him a name that reflects his soul, his godly essence? And one of the answers is because, as we said, you can't count the seeds in an apple. You can count the seeds in an apple, but not the apples in the seed. The beauty of earth is when you look at earth, you never know what the potential of the earth is. Until you start planting seeds, you don't reveal the real potential of the earth. And the message of Adam being called Adam is that whenever you look at yourself and you think, I'm just a piece of dirt, so to speak, I'm nothing, realize you may be earth, you may be dirt, you may be soil, but you have a soul, and therefore if you plant seeds, which are mitzvot, good deeds, you could grow infinite amount of potential fruit and goodness, and therefore believe in yourself and your infinite potential. A matter of fact, on every day of creation, God said, and it was good. Vayar Elokim, God saw everything was good. Day 1, day 2, all the way through day 6. But the sixth day of creation, which is the day of Rosh Hashanah, was the first time God said, V'hinei tov ma'od, it was very good. The word ma'od is 3 letters. The same 3 letters as the word. The word ma'od means abundantly, excessively, exceedingly, extraordinarily good. The word ma'od, mem aleph dalet, if you rearrange the letters, is Adam, aleph dalet mem. Meaning that man is exceedingly good. You could measure everything in this world. You can measure the distance from here to the sun, or from here to the depths of the sea. But you can never measure the depths of a person's potential. That's infinitely good. Ma'od, it's beyond abundant. But here's the second teaching of the rabbis. The rabbis say that Tov is the Yetzer Tov. God made everything good. That's the good inclination. Tov Ma'od is the evil inclination. The question is, why would the evil inclination be called Tov Ma'od? You know, there was a comedian, he said, I went out and bought a humidifier, and then I bought a dehumidifier, and I put them in one room, and I said, fight it out between yourselves. God gave us a good inclination and a bad inclination. He says, okay, do battle with each other. But the Talmud, the Mishnah, and the Medrash is saying is only through the battle with the Yetzer Hara, the Tov Ma'od, which is the Yetzer Hara, that's how you reach your infinite good potential. And the struggles of life and the challenges and the inner battles that we do reveal the infinite potential that we have. Just like a seed has to be buried deep in the ground in order to break through with its beautiful fruit that that little seed contains. So too the human fruit, the good deeds of a person, sometimes only reveal themselves when they go through the soil, through the mud, through the difficulties, the darkness, the dirt. Then it reveals all of its beautiful fruit and potential. There's a famous comedian, singer, actor, his name was Zero Mostel. He won 3 Tony Awards. He died in the 70s. And he was born in Brooklyn to very religious, observant parents. And his real name was Shmuel Yoel Mostel. So how did he get the name Zero? It's a true story. When he was a kid, he started to show his outgoing character. He had a personality, he had a good sense of humor. As a kid, his father, mother wanted him to be a rabbi. But he wasn't exactly taking the rabbinic route. He was out-of-the-box type of kid. So his mother would always tell him in Yiddish, Shmuel Yoel, that was his Hebrew name. It came from Polish descent. Du bist a Gurnish, you're a nothing, and du bist allemaal bleiben a Gurnish. You're always going to remain a nothing. I mean, if you don't start learning and taking your life seriously, you're going to always be a zero or nothing. So when he became a famous actor and comedian, he couldn't go by Shmuel Yoel, Shmuel Yoel. So he said, I'm going to show my mother and father what a zero I became. And he called himself Zero Mostel, true story. And the point is, when parents believe in a child, then they reveal all of their potential. When they tell you you're a zero, then you have to become a zero. And the same is true with ourselves. If we look at ourselves like, I'm just a piece of dirt, I'm nothing, you don't have confidence and believe in your potential, then God forbid nothing grows. But if you realize I may be a piece of earth, but I have an neshama, I have the seeds within me that could grow abundant, beautiful, delicious fruit, then you plant and you reap. And as King Solomon says, those who plant with tears reap with joy.